Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be watching the 10 worst parented kids in the world.
10 of the worst parents in the world.
Okay, great start.
Mother buys her 7-year-old daughter breast implants.
Are you joking?
Sarah Burge is a self-proclaimed Barbie doll with over 100 procedures
Are you
done.
kidding me?
Obviously not setting a great example for her 7-year-old daughter Poppy.
Oh, Poppy.
She presented her with a birthday present of a $10,000 voucher for breast augmentation surgery.
Are you kidding me?
Poppy stated that she couldn't wait to be like her mother with big boobs because they're pretty.
It's ridiculous.
Child replaced by virtual kid.
Why?
A case in South Korea became widely followed as news of a couple deciding to devote their lives to staying at internet cafes in order to raise a virtual child from a game called Prius.
Oh my
With no
goodness.
jobs and losing all will to go through reality, their real child, born premature, was extremely neglected, which led to the 3-month-old
Oh
girl's death by
my
starvation.
goodness.
It's ridiculous.
Botox
No!
pageant girl story.
Yeah, talk about bad
Beauty
parents.
pageants typically are ridiculous in themselves. But when 34-year-old Carrie Campbell declared that she was injecting Botox into her 8-year-old's face to get rid of her wrinkles,
That's
the world
ridiculous.
became so hateful of this despicable mother. The
You're
truth
joking.
behind this story is that it was a complete hoax in order to get money from the British tabloid The Sun.
That's ridiculous.
Basically, she
That
got
doesn't make it
paid
any
to
better.
willingly look like a completely abusive mother.
That doesn't make it any
Child
better at
punishment
all.
by sword fight. In Seattle, Washington, a 16-year-old girl had paid the price of going to a party without her father's permission. Freeman Shea allegedly sat on top of his daughter and whipped her with willow branches. After this abuse, he forced her to wear medieval-style armor and combat with him for 2 hours. Shea was charged with second-degree assault. Mother sells daughter's
Hold on. You forced her to have a sword fight? You forced her to have a sword fight? What kind of reasoning? What was the dad like? You know, I really love LARPing, so let's have a sword fight. I don't even know if that's bad parenting. I love sword fights. I mean, the whipping was horrible parenting. Like, who would whipping with a branch? Are you kidding me? But the sword fight kind of almost sounds like fun. It sounds like something that would be like great. And by the looks of the sword, it didn't look like it was like gonna actually hurt anyone. But if it did, then holy cow, that's insane. Some of these people are literally insane. This one's gonna be even better. Awesome.
Mother sells daughter's virginity.
Oh my
Lovely.
Utah mom Felicia McClure had the bright idea of making big bucks by promoting her 13-year-old daughter's virginity like a hot deal on eBay. She was
That's
accused of
disgusting.
sending sexually explicit photos of her teen daughter in lingerie from
You're
Victoria's Secret. It was her boyfriend who actually did her in when he discovered pictures on her phone about the deal.
Oh my goodness. Are you
Mom
joking?
smoked cigarettes to make baby stronger.
To make
Genius
babies
20-year-old Charlie
stronger?
Wilcox
Oh my
of Kent,
God,
England,
so
was
dumb.
convinced that smoking 15 to 20 cigarettes a day would make the baby inside her
Yeah,
grow
let's just kill
stronger.
our child.
How can
She
you be
figured the
convinced
large
of
amount
that?
of carbon
That's so
monoxide being
stupid.
injected into the baby's lungs would force the baby's heart to work harder. Baby Lily was born premature with a low birth weight.
You are joking.
Severe punishment for not being able to read.
That is
Texas mom
insane.
named Hope Askew went haywire after her 10-year-old daughter could not grasp the pronunciation of some words in a book.
She's
In a
10.
fit of hopelessness and rage, Askew grabbed a heated iron and pressed its surface up against her
Wow.
daughter's face. Twice.
She's 10. Her daughter's 10 years old. I mean, even like, how bad of a parent do you have to be to literally like? That's not punishment. That's cruelty. Are you kidding? Like I do not know how these parents did not get their kids taken away if they didn't. And I wish that they told us if they did. But what? It makes no sense.
The child was left with horrific burns and was still forced to go to school the very next day.
Wow.
That is horrible.
That's messed
Her
up.
That's so
mom
bad.
brings dead baby on a shopping spree.
Ew.
When 3-month-old Ken Blackman Jr. refused to stop crying, Mother Toriana Smith smothered the infant's face with a
Are you
blanket.
kidding me?
This mom had the nerve to take a nap after the murder and awoke the next day only to bring the lifeless baby shopping with her
That's
for hours.
disgusting.
After a visit to a neighbor's home, the neighbor noticed blood on the baby's blanket. He wasn't moving and seemed not to be
You gotta
breathing.
be joking.
Police got involved and Smith was charged with first-degree murder and jailed on a $1 million bond.
What?
Are you kidding me?
That's sickly.
Why?
Indonesian baby that smoked 40 cigarettes a day.
It's
That's
too
Adi
young.
Rizal is a baby with a destructive habit of smoking 40
How does he
cigarettes
even
a
know how to
day.
smoke?
His 28-year-old mother, Diane Rizal, surrendered to his crying and noisy behavior by offering him cigarettes in the first
Oh,
place.
that's
5
ridiculous.
years later, the boy actually kicked the habit and now resorts to food as a distraction.
Like
Oh,
that's any
Consumes
better.
3 cans of condensed milk a day.
that's not even better. That's even more. That's not more destructive. Obviously, the cigarettes, getting out the cigarettes is good, but you're gonna just like engorge your baby with food. That's bad. That's horrible. Did you see how big that baby was? He was like 5 years old, and he was gigantic. Oh my goodness.
Baby in a microwave.
Oh my goodness.
What?
A Sacramento, California mommy actually placed her 6-week-old baby in the microwave.
Why?
29-year-old
Why?
Kai Yang tried to convince police that she dropped baby Mirabelle on a space heater while she was having a seizure. The story didn't fly due to the horrific injury sustained until death of the baby.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And stupid.
It's so sad. Why?
That would be reacting.
Enjoyed the video. I hope
Parents
you
being
are as
ridiculous.
angry as I am at